I didn't know that you were going to be there at the same time.
I posted like about being on Vegas on my Instagram and Snapchat.
Okay,
you posted on Instagram? Wait a minute.
Here's the problem, Lauren.
Yeah, like on my story.
I interact with zero social media, so...
So do I, Lucas. You're not in your own world. Don't worry.
But it was a lot of fun.
It is. But
where'd you guys stay?
We stayed at the Renaissance.
Ooh.
Which is a smaller place, one street off of the Strip. But before I get too far into that story, hello everyone. Welcome back to Late Nite Lounge. Today we have the three of us and Lauren, actually, a recurring guest. Everyone's got tea today, whether it's physical tea or emotional tea, but we'll touch on that.
I got a sweet tea candle.
There you go. Me and Lauren just apparently found out that we were in Vegas at the same time and didn't know it. So, good stuff.
I have tea that's burning from the rage inside.
Indeed. Also, I am currently recovering from being sick, which is why my voice is pitched a little bit down. So, thus, you guys should talk more than me because my voice is halfway dead.
I'll make you talk the entire time.
I can talk about a little bit about my Vegas trip.
For the first time, we'll have a Lucas-centered episode where he talks the entire time.
I need to talk the entire episode. Great, can't wait to dive right in. I can talk a little bit first about my Vegas trip since it was only 2 days.
What days were you there?
I believe, if I remember correctly, that was the 4th and... technically the 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Okay. Was the third Friday? Yeah, I was there
Yes.
the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th.
That's hilarious. Where were you staying?
We were staying at Buffalo Bills, so like right on State Line.
Oh,
just because it's already such a far drive.
We were literally on like opposite ends then.
Yeah. It's already such a far drive, but I think
the only time we were actually on the Strip while we were there was on Saturday the 4th. So that's the only time we could have run into each other.
We didn't really go to the Strip, actually.
Okay.
One of the friends I went with is a big Fallout fan. And so I'm not sure if any of you guys have played Fallout New Vegas.
You actually mentioned that while driving up.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
The Pioneer Saloon actually exists. You can go.
Really?
Yeah, and that's where we went. It was a lot of fun.
That's cool.
And like every year they do like a Fallout Day event. They did it last year. And our server was actually the guy who like set the whole thing up. So that was cool. And like a lot of people go and cosplay and stuff. And this year it's actually getting like recognized by Bethesda, and it's going to be like a huge 2-day thing. And like they're sponsoring it and everything. So
that's surprising that Bethesda's actually endorsing it, considering they didn't even make New Vegas. It was Obsidian, but whatever.
But I think
good
since
stuff.
they own the franchise now, it's like...
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. And they're expecting like 20,000 people to show up.
Damn. Can they fit that many people?
No.
Watch me.
They cannot. It's a very tiny
You'll
saloon. Try. But I went to a bar in Vegas for the first time, and I threw up at a bar in Vegas for the first time. It was a lot of fun.
One of the other friends I went with that you wouldn't know also threw up after going to a bar. Yay.
Then there's
what bar? Wait, was it player one or round one?
Of course it was.
Yeah. I'm going back to Vegas this weekend.
Oh my god.
Not this weekend, but next weekend.
You've gone to player one?
No.
Okay, you should.
I really want to.
Actually, ironically enough, I think I talked about it on one of our previous episodes when I was in Vegas like a month ago for CES. But I went again because that place is cool. And it was way more busy this time, so it was fun.
More
people.
I'm going back to Vegas on Thursday.
Gotcha. Dang, you're driving back and forth a lot.
I'm actually flying this time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Imagine flying.
It's not that bad. It's a really quick and easy flight, so...
True. It is like, it's got to be like, what, an hour maybe?
Yeah, like an hour, 45 minutes, I think.
Dang, easy.
So
from Sac to Vegas?
Yeah. I will pull up the ticket right now and double check.
All right, you can look the gate number, your flight.
I'm doxing you.
Well, I will drive up there just to bother you at the gate.
It is an hour, 20 minutes.
Matt's just going to be standing in front of your gate like...
Hi, Lauren. I'm taking your spot, and I'm going to Taylor Swift instead.
Yes, because as you know me, I'm a big fan of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Of course.
But I'm so excited, you guys.
Well, no, Lauren, I'm going to be one of the TSA agents.
Oh, shit. You could, like, be, like, the big bouncer dude and just be, like, ready to fuck up people.
I already am.
See somebody on the buy list, and you're ready to fuck them up, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm so excited. I'm going to flex for a hot minute. But for Christmas and, like, my birthday, little combined gift, I got tickets to opening night of the Eras Tour, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be crowded, but it's going to be so much fun.
I was going to say, it's got to be crowded.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. So fun fact, actually, flights for that Thursday and Friday to Arizona, like to Phoenix, Arizona, you cannot buy tickets because every single airline is like sold out, right? Because Taylor fans do not mess around. And then flights back Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from Phoenix are also all sold out, so you can't get flights back either. So I'm flying to and out of Vegas, which is cool. I'll spend time with my sister.
Yeah, she's also going fun, to be honest.
To Taylor. Yeah.
We're good though.
But I do have tea related.
Oh.
Okay.
Tilbert.
Do we want to hit on the tea real quick?
We can hit on the tea real quick.
All right. I'll return to my stuff later. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. This is tea episode. We got 2 people with tea, 2 people with the other kind of tea. All right.
So, my sister got me these tickets. Right. And for those of you who don't know, the Ticketmaster selling of these tickets when they first dropped.
Was there a bunch of bots?
Yeah. And like a bunch of bots, and like it was a huge problem, and like people were waiting for like hours in queue to only be kicked out and have to wait again. Like it was a hot mess. Like so many people who wanted tickets didn't get tickets, and they were expensive, so a lot of people could not actually buy tickets. And one of my friends, she really wanted tickets. She wanted tickets so badly, but she did not get tickets, like many other people. And then people were reselling these tickets for like thousands of dollars.
Yep.
Because like everybody really wants to go.
Sounds about right, unfortunately.
Sucks, you know, like I felt really bad for her that she didn't get tickets when they dropped in like September or October. I kind of forgot when they dropped. But whatever. And so Christmas rolls around. She was really hoping that she got tickets from a family member. She didn't. I did. And because my sister got me these tickets, I am going with my sister. And like my sister and I are pretty close. So like, checks out, you know? The math is mathing. And so before spring break, she was like, I don't get why you would take your sister instead of me. Like, I really wanted these tickets. And, when am I ever going to get a chance like this again? And I was like, I was so peeved.
Oh, boy.
Like, first of all, I can't give you my sister's ticket because my sister got me the tickets. You know, like, you don't do that. If somebody gets you tickets to a concert,
your sister was responsible for getting your ticket, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, like... And I was like, oh, you know, my sister and I are close. And she just goes, well, I think you would just have so much more fun with me. And I was like,
I will not speak on this matter, but that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know. That statement just kind of makes me cringe.
Yeah, it just gave me the ick. Like, it gave me the ick. You know? So I might end up getting her something from the concert. I don't know. She's going to be lucky if I get her something.
You better be giving me that t-shirt.
If you want a t-shirt, Matt, I will get you a t-shirt. What's your favorite Taylor era? What is it? I mean, personally, I really like Lover. But anyway.
I don't understand why there's such a big congregation of Swifties, you know? It's like, I get that her music's good. Call me there. Call me there. Please don't crucify me, any Swifties out there. But
this video is going to have like 10,000 views, and it's all from Taylor Swift fans.
Being like, that guy in the top hat sucks.
It's just, I personally
Matt, careful, your mic's echoing a hell of.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's
just, it's like, I get that a lot of people do enjoy her music. I'm just not sure how she blew up and became so popular, you know?
Well, I think, like, a lot of people
you look stoned. Like, just the way your eyes were, you just kind of look stoned.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I was in this outfit.
Dude, if there's any outfit to be stoned in, that would be a really funny one.
Imagine, I'm just like, wait, what year is it? 1984?
No, you do that, then you wear board shorts on the bottom.
Oh my god.
Hey Matt. I'm kidding. I'm wearing pants.
I was about to say,
That would have been really funny, though.
I just speak things into existence.
Honestly, should have done it.
I'm in pajama pants, so.
Hey.
See, I actually am wearing like shoes and shit just because I wanted to be like fully dressed COS. Anyways, hear me out here, guys.
Christmas pajama pants, so.
Yes, Tony.
March.
I just remembered my homework that is due. That's all.
Nice.
I don't go. I'll get it done. I know that. So.
Hope so. Anyways, Lauren, continue with your story if there is more.
That's kind of really it. I haven't decided if I'm bringing her something back or not because I'm already bringing stuff back for other people who didn't get tickets.
Sure.
Because thousands of people didn't get tickets.
Oh, I know what I can do.
I feel like it would just be such an asshole move for somebody who actually wanted tickets and isn't being an asshole about it to be like, yeah, I'll bring you something and then not bring them something.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could at least bring her something, but like...
Yeah, something small.
Yeah, the whole like, oh, you should bring me instead of your sister who literally got you the tickets is a little...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A little weird.
Bow chicka wow wow. That's what my lady said.
You know.
Thank you,
It was
Tony.
cringe.
A little cringe. So, that's
So
nice,
anyway.
though. Yeah, at least you don't have to go through the Vegas drive again. Being able to fly sounds nice.
I mean, the Vegas drive was a lot of fun. We counted tires on the way there. And between Chico and Las Vegas, Nevada, I'm pretty sure we counted like 302 tires just like on the side of the road.
Dang.
Like abandoned tires.
We got stuck in traffic for like 2 hours. Is that fun?
No.
No, not really. So
yeah, I know. It was not. Also, by the way, we touched on it briefly, Tony, but can I ask the outfit? The drip? I mean...
Look. I even have gloves, like really nice leather gloves. Matt, what the fuck are you typing?
Oh, can you hear it?
Yes, you are very echoey.
What?
But like, I mean, I got like nice gloves
I don't
and
know.
stuff.
Dude, you're seriously, you got everything on today.
Yeah. See, I was just like, it'd be kind of funny if I just showed up in like full regalia.
Full, you got the pendant and everything.
Yeah. So, but like to be honest, I just wanted to show off my new sweater vest I got.
Hey, fair enough. So you said the coat was new, yeah?
The coat's new-ish. I mean, it's new to the podcast, but but the actual coat, like overall, I think in total this outfit is like 300, 400.
Okay.
Which isn't too bad
it's not
for
bad
this.
for like a era fit, you know, like.
Man, it's
Kind of like
an
how all the
outfit,
Bridgerton outfits are super expensive, and like Bridgerton
like,
has a lot of
pretty
money
nice sweater
spent
vest
into
and
it.
stuff.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like it's a period piece. It's kind of like a period piece, you know.
Man, just looking nice, though.
Yeah,
But
the
I just
immaculate
decided it'd be
drip.
fun to wear it because I don't usually wear this stuff often, and when I do wear it out, I kind of get weird looks, unless I'm wearing my other hat. My other hat.
I mean, I feel like you should go to like a Renaissance fair.
Dressed as this, they'd be like, "You're too new. Go away."
I feel like you would just have fun at a Ren fair, though.
Yeah, no, I feel like it would at least kind of fit, you know?
Oh yeah, but I love the way I look because like I love the style of dress. I love the hat. It's just very fun. Honestly, what I'm missing is a bow tie, to be honest, because I'd love that. But and I mean, kind of on the subject of Ren fairs and stuff. Just this is not at all anything else besides me going. I want to talk about my Call of Cthulhu campaign.
Okay,
I
fair.
don't think that relates to a Renaissance fair.
I mean,
Like, close.
Renaissance,
D&D?
rending people apart sounds similar.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
close enough.
Hey, listen, your campaigns are like a recurring subject on the podcast, so go for it.
Okay, so because I have two of my players here, which is Lauren and Lucas, and then we have Matt, who listens to all my ramblings and gets increasingly more concerned for my mental health. So last session they were on the road after I should catch up because I think it's been a few sessions. I started a new campaign because they all died in the last one. This new one they've
I
been
wanted
running.
a rock.
We body checked your monster.
Yeah, this one they body checked the monster in like the third or fourth session. And so I was like, yeah, you guys know body checking the monster just kind of brings more monsters, right? And they are now road tripping. And the new monster I have chasing them is I call the Boar's Eye Huntsman is what I call him. Because he travels with packs of boars and he has boar's eyes. And um, my players had very, very, very much fun
I
interacting
got
with him.
shot.
I have a hole in my ear now.
Yeah, it was pretty funny because like he was chasing them down. He shot a cop. He took the cop car and chased them down on the freeway for a pretty good while, to be honest.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed that there somehow weren't that many other people on the highway. Like
I'm
we were
surprised,
driving for
yeah.
a while.
You guys
Like, there
did
was
actually
no
go through a
crashing
group of
cars.
people. It's just that
We did, yeah.
supernatural influences kind of make it to where there's not as many. And then also, it's like my next session is going to be pretty fun for that. And I'm planning on actually starting to run a new D&D campaign at some point where it's going to be alternating weeks for Call of Cthulhu, basically a Call of Cthulhu every 2 weeks and then D&D every 2 weeks.
Mhm.
So, basically Call of Cthulhu D&D, Call of Cthulhu D&D,
Yeah.
So I can not get bored of it because I'm really excited for the D&D one because I have a lot of good ideas. But I'm currently waiting for someone else in this to tell me when he's going to run his D&D campaign.
I was just about to mention.
And
I do still want to, but like, dude, school is kind of kicking my ass right now.
Wow.
Oh yeah, absolutely, same.
It feels like summer is so far away.
Yeah.
Like I literally just feel like
Honestly,
this
what I
was
might do
yesterday.
is just Tony is like speed plan the session over spring break just so I can get it started.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not that much more I need to do, to be completely honest.
Nice.
Most of it's done. So I don't want to make any promises, but it's getting there.
Hey. Congratulations.
What's your
really
your idea though, Tony, for your session?
Essentially, my session is going to be loosely based around an Age of the Gods, to where it isn't Arcanum. Like Arcanum is basically very, very much frowned upon, except for in select areas of the world. But the main source of magic and stuff is going to be the gods. And in my world, I'm going to do it's ruling sets of 3 for gods. I'm making entire differently. Basically, I'm making an entire system of like divinity trickle down essentially that I'm going to work on. With the 3 main being being called the trimutive, and then like basically those 3 are the big ones in charge, like life, death, then balance, and then down further are the smaller deities of different like choices and stuff like that, swinging. And the whole idea I have is I'm going to design the world essentially where it's like where there's multiple ways to travel through the planes and stuff, but the idea is that there's the world in the center, and then you have branching off downwards is the abyssal and the infernal. Branching off upwards is obviously celestial and then outer realm. Which outer realm, I view outer realm as the like peak point of divinity, where it's like it's incomprehensible to mortals and barely comprehensible to the gods themselves.
Mhm.
So that's why I put it above the celestial place, like Mount Celestia, stuff like that. I'm not going to actually have a Mount Celestia. It's going to be completely custom just because I want to.
Nice.
And then
That's going to be really exciting.
Yeah, and then there's like convergence areas where, depending on like what planes clash at certain points, there can be permanent riftways opened or like scars upon the land to where they intervene. Like for
Sounds
instance,
fun to kind of have like a realm hopping kind of idea.
it's meant to be realm hopping in like higher leveled campaigns.
Mm.
And it's more so meant to be so I can do extensive world building on it and make
Nice.
my gods and make my devils and demons. Because my idea is that the infernal realms are like if you think of it like a long strip of land, right? And you have the material plane right in the middle. You have Mount Celestia on this side, and then you have the Infernal and then Abyssal on this side. It's kind of like a line a person can travel, almost representing a person's steps from being stuck below to going to above. That's my overall goal is to just try and make a new world and have fun with it and like make it completely new. Make reasons for my gods to be gods. Make reasons for my players to be insane. You know.
The works.
No matter what session, you always want to make us insane.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
My
see, in
character
this
in
way,
your current campaign is like insane.
low, but I mean, in this way, it's like
Quick.
more so. Yeah, in this way, it's more so. It's like you guys are actually on par with what you're fighting, and you guys are like the heroes, you know. Or if you want to be the villains, that's also perfectly doable. If you want to do a baddie campaign, I'd be perfectly down. But I might actually run this campaign in person, just because I haven't run in-person campaigns in ages.
Mm-hmm.
As in, I ran 2 sessions of my very first ever D&D campaign, and that was it because quarantine happened.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do that just and like I already got a few people that I'm going to line up and ask, and then hopefully it turns out well because I'm going to start them off at like a really low level, like level 1 or 2, and then let them work their way up. And that way I can also do pre-built campaigns or like, you know, little things in my world. Like if I want to do Curse of Strahd, I can just be like Ravensloft is here in this area. And I actually do want to do Curse of Strahd at some point just because it's like the go-to horror.
Are you basing your gods off a particular pantheon, or are you just making it yourself?
Probably aspects of it will be off particular pantheons, but mainly it's going to be by just me coming up with them. I want to strive to at least have them have a somewhat unique flavor, and not exactly based off anything. Because like what I really want is that there's one god that controls the infernal, there's one god that controls the celestial aspect, and then there's the god of the middle.
Okay, but you're homebrewing all these.
Yes,
That's what's up.
That's cool though. I mean, it's unique.
I've been thinking about it for the past few days. I don't have much written down. I just, I do want to get started on writing that stuff down though, because if I plan it all fast enough, or like if I take my time planning and stuff, it's going to be a nice world to just mess around in, and I don't have to reset it really because it's like just move the time slot forward or backwards and add a mass extinction here or there, and you're good.
Well, you got plenty of time to plan, so.
So yeah, that's about it.
Very, very cool
That's
though.
really exciting,
any
though.
kind of timeline on when you're thinking of? Oh, you said you didn't have much planned, but any kind of idea when you want to start it?
Within the next month is probably a win.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I mean, probably by the end of this month or the first week of the next one is what I'm going to say.
I can't wait till we're all like older, you know, and like finish with college and like have jobs and like hopefully all live like near one another again, like as adults, so we can have D&D and like.
I would love to have in-person sessions again. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I miss the snacks.
I miss playing with our whole group.
I technically could have in-person sessions still, but not at the same extent. You know, a lot of people are not in the same area.
I mean,
Like I think you and Matt are in the same area, like, and James.
Jacob.
Jacob, yeah. Jack. But
Yes,
I'm not sure
yeah.
if like anyone ever really talks to Jack anymore.
I do.
Oh shit! Okay, that's what's up.
But I don't think he's much into tabletop though, so
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
could be. I don't know.
But
Regardless
I miss
of, yeah,
playing in
that would be
person
nice though, because I'd like to have in-persons again.
It would be nice.
I want in person so bad because just it's just a different vibe. It's so much nicer.
It is. I miss the crackhead energy of eating snacks around a big table.
And it makes roleplay so much easier because you don't feel awkward. Because I know you guys sometimes feel awkward when I just go silent and expect you guys to like talk. But
And like
that's fair.
technical issues and like bad microphones.
yeah,
Dare I say?
so
Fair enough.
So
that's why I want to do in person See, but the people I was going to ask her in person are like, "Oh, you should have done Sundays. We can do Sundays easier." It's like, fuck. So I'll probably just do perma opening on Sundays and run a session afterwards or something to forever torment my own soul with opening from 6 to 2.
Yeah.
I understand
Sounds
the
good.
pain. Yeah.
Well, we will probably have updates on that soon, but we'll see.
And like,
but yes,
when we-
Tony, I do still want to do my session. I know I've been putting it off for a long time because I want to put a lot more planning into it than I have right now. But at some point, I'm just going to have to cut myself off and be like, okay, enough. Just start. Like, just go.
Yeah.
So
I want to play my little demon alchemist. Come on.
I know.
You can only plan so much.
True.
Because your players might just not
It
run
gets
with
derailed instantly.
Oh, instantly.
Yeah.
Anyways, off the subject of tabletop for a second, so Matt can actually tune back in. Matt,
Huh?
you have tea for us today, if I heard correctly.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, hit us.
So, in short, long story short, obviously it's increasingly annoying me and pissing me off.
Okay, so give a little bit of background, because you talked about it, I think, on our last episode.
Yeah, last episode.
Give a little bit of backstory here.
For context, IVC East West is currently in lockdown. There's not really a student-led. It's not a student-led program. It's more of a class. Like, we have stuff that we have to show up to, stuff that we have. Like, there's an achievement system. There's this whole thing, and yeah, it's a class. And also one of the things that we are getting graded on is competitive. Competitive. I need to find the picture that I sent that man, Ben. Competitors are being graded.
Wow.
You want to know how? To receive my hold on, I gotta clear my throat. To receive your grade at the end of the year, at the end of the semester, you will have to write a paragraph or two about which grade you believe you deserve in a Google form.
What?
This hold on, it gets even better. This grade will be cross-referenced with your coach, who will also confirm that you can hit the required 160 hours of practice time.
Dude. I don't think I have 160 hours on, like, most of my games, period.
Yeah.
I do.
And as I was saying earlier, additionally, you'll need to complete one career workshop analysis and one performance workshop analysis. Information on how to complete these will be posted in the HQ halfway through and at the end of the semester. This is a class. I am taking a class.
So,
This is not esports, this is a class.
Graded, like, is it going towards your GPA? Or is it just, like, to keep you on the team?
Yeah, it's a good question.
I don't know. And either way, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving after this semester.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what happens, I'm gone. So even if it is for next year, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, just don't do it then.
It's not even that. Like, I'm going to compete. I'm going to do the best I got. If my coach says I get an A, I'm getting an A. I'm not going to any of the workshops because all I'm focusing on is finishing this year with passing grades, and that I'm able to achieve the goal of running it back and winning the NACE Open Plus.
Yeah, and, like, also, some people are, working full-time to, like, help pay for college and housing. Not everybody can reach that amount of practice hours, too.
I'm living at home with my parents. I'm not paying anything.
I mean, fair enough, but, like, not everyone is.
Yeah, but still, though.
It's sucky.
Yeah, and one of the things that I enjoy having are leadership positions, but I don't want to be the leadership. Like, you remember, like, back when we first were rather consistent with episodes, I was talking about how I was the owner of the server. I was manager. I was able to change things. Like, that's the kind of thing that I want to do. But now I have no power. I can give people rules. I can take away people's rules.
Is there no leadership anymore then? Like, what happened?
I mean, there is leadership, but as I've been saying, there's more of a class. We have 3 different professors, and I essentially, Goyo and I, we essentially don't have any power. He has the power to move people from channels. As I said, I have the power to give people's roles. But other than that, I have nothing.
Oh, weird. But so what's like your title then for leadership? Do you have
manager?
One? That's it?
I'm team manager, captain, and community manager for Rocket League. So if anyone has any questions for Rocket League, they come to me. Mm-hmm. I'm Mr. Rocket League.
But at the same time, you can't do much except move people around in a server.
I can't even do that. I can't move people. And even then, even then, Rocket League is such a niche game. We're not going to get people.
Mm-hmm. Respectfully, people are more into like bigger games.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I play the game. I've been playing this game for years. No one cares about this. No one cares about this game.
All of the Rocket League people going to
legit.
How dare you insult my game?
Hello, I am one. I am a national champion. Anyways,
subtle flex.
So, yeah, I will flex that as long as I can. But one of the biggest things that we're doing this semester is supposed to be running tournaments. Like, we're trying to run tournaments for all of our major titles. There's a couple issues with that. One, we don't have our arena. IT's doing something. I don't know what. We can't do in-person tournaments, which is strange because we were preaching like, oh, we are in such a good spot to host in-person tournaments because of our arena, and no one's doing it.
Okay.
2, I found out later we're not doing a Rocket League tournament anymore because apparently the logic was we've already done them, so we want to give other titles a chance.
Wow.
My brother
what do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? It's in this message that Adam put out, he said we're going to be focusing on the games that we haven't done tournaments for.
Like
Smash has done a bunch, and so has Rocket League. So, you want to know the games we'll be running tournaments for?
Oh boy.
Rainbow Six Siege.
No.
Oh, I tried.
So, in terms of there's an order to this.
I got it.
Okay, go
Wizard
ahead.
101.
You got it. No, it's not. So the first one in order, Overwatch, then COD, then Splatoon, then Valorant, then Apex, then Rocket League.
I'm noticing a bit of a trend towards shooters here.
Mm-hmm.
What would have given that away?
And I'm going to be 100% honest. The arena is set up perfectly for Rocket League. Lucas, have you been there?
No, I haven't, but I've seen it.
You seen it? Yes. You know what it's like. It's perfect. Three tables, it's set up perfectly for face-off Rocket League. It looks so good. Not games that has 5 to 6. Mm-hmm. I mean, it works out if you have 2 teams of 6, not a team of 5, then another team of 5. But it just doesn't work.
Plus, hot take here. I don't think COD is a very good esport. Plus, I also don't think Battle Royales are a very good esport. So that knocks out both COD and Apex in my eyes.
Yeah. And Overwatch, the same thing. It's a bit like esport. Overwatch as a whole is a decent esport. They've been around for a long time. But the problem is that we have been put into a position that we have a great arena to put in-person tournaments on.
Sure. We
have done 2, run by yours truly.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
And you know what? As of right now, that's the only thing they've done.
So basically, if it wasn't for you, Rocket League would have had Jack.
No, but actually, yes. If we didn't, if I didn't, I'll toot my horn a little bit. If I didn't run this stuff, we wouldn't have done anything. Rocket League in itself is like, no one cares about this game. It's a niche game. Apparently, at the beginning of the semester, someone put out flyers for Rocket League looking for a couple more people. You want to know how many I got?
0.
0? Yeah.
No one's willing to play. And the person that is willing to play, or the two people that are, they can't. Because one, he's paying out-of-state tuition that makes this class something that's mandatory to play $1,600. And all you get is the jersey for free. That's like 60 to 80.
That's not worth it.
Dude, I'm glad I didn't do out-of-state fees. I considered it for a while. Holy hell.
Yes.
I mean, in California, you can go somewhere super far up north and pay in-state, even though it feels like you're out of state.
I wonder who went really far up north. Damn, that's crazy.
I know. Crazy. I'm just saying, you can get alcoholic milkshakes.
So, like, basically nothing has changed, Matt. It's still in the same, like, boat. Like, it's still stuck in that same thing.
Mm-hmm. And the way I see it, like, IVC isn't gonna go anywhere until, like, we get the arena actually being able to work. We have a system of being able to run tournaments. And we actually have people that care about each of the games that we're running tournaments for. Because okay. You want to know how many people, like, before they moved it to Overwatch, you want to know how many people were for the Rocket League tournament?
Probably like 10.
6.
6.
And they're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or they're looking for an operator, so we already had one of that. Mm-hmm. 1 to 2 assistants, 1 to 2 in-game spectators and observers, 1 agenda / scheduler, 1 person to help studio setup, 1 host, 1 interviewer, 2 analysis, 4 commentating talents, 4, 1 Twitch VOD, one Twitch VOD, 1 tournament organizer, 2 check-in registration people, 2 referees. Then for social media, 1 to 2 people for social media, and 1 to 2 people for photography and filming.
How the hell do they expect to get this many people?
I can answer that for you in 2 words. They don't. Because I very blatantly told them, I am not running any more tournaments. I will be letting the cast, because I enjoyed casting. But I will be competing. But now, it's almost suspicious how quickly they moved on to another thing. Because they realized that if I'm not putting on the Rocket League tournament, no one else is.
There isn't one, yeah.
There isn't one.
I'm sorry, but who would want to sign up for that?
I can get people to sign up real quick for my tournaments.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I've had more success in getting people interested in tournaments that I'm running than IVC.
I feel like that just is a good boost to your, like, status, though, is the best way I could put it.
Yes.
Like, that's, I mean, even though, yes, it's frustrating, that's got to be a bit of a pat on the back to know that, like, if it wasn't for literally you, Rocket League stuff probably wouldn't have happened.
No. And okay.
Just respectable, by the way. Yes, salute.
And, like, okay, my first semester, in terms of competitive, in my team, my first semester, we went 2 and 4. My second semester, we went 3 and 3. Last semester, we won the whole thing.
Yeah.
This semester, I believe we're currently 3-1 and tied for first place in our group.
Mhm.
And yet, even with that success rate, they're just like,
No.
We're not getting any new people. Our coach may be leaving soon. Goyo may be leaving soon.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him, dude, with this much
It's not
going on.
Yeah, and it's not because of what's happening with IVC. It's just that he is trying to coach higher teams like RLCS level, the highest ranked teams.
Sure.
So he's just trying to better his career. So I can I'm respecting that.
That's fair, but it also makes sense for him though too. If like, no offense, IVC seems to be like giving up on Rocket League to move on.
Yeah, and I said this before to Lauren, to Elsa, to Ben. I am very intrigued to see what IVC does with Rocket League when I leave.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're gonna have to replace me as manager. They're gonna have to replace a player, which
they have not had success in finding.
Yes, I mean we have 4 people on the team, so we have 3. But that's the thing. I don't know if the player's going to leave after this semester or something. I have no idea. So reality is I'm in a very awkward spot with I'm trying to do my best for the program, but the program isn't trying to do the best for me.
Well, I mean, I guess in kind of a crappy way, but I guess it's nice that this is your last semester because very soon it's not going to be your problem anymore.
Yes, and the best thing I got was a jersey, and that's it.
Yeah, but I mean, you can, like I said, also have the experience, but also just the satisfaction of running all of those events.
Yeah.
Not that does very much, but I feel like the memory at least is.
Oh, the memory is already ingrained in my mind, and
without it.
And also with this experience, if I do end up staying local, I will go. Like, if I can compete still, I will. But if I stay local, I will not be too focused on competing, but I will be helping setting up. Because Concordia, I don't know if they have in the program, so I'll help set that up. I'll be one of the founding members. Then for my old high school, I'm going to see if I can coach Rocket League there. Then for my old junior high, where I went for 7th and 8th grade, they are considering starting an esports elective. Ooh. And the principal, where my mom works, she's like, my mom says they should talk to me about it because I have it. So I may just go be what?
What would that even be like?
That's a good question, Lauren.
Would it be after school sort of deal, or
it's been a while. It's okay, Lauren. Keep in mind, it's been 6-7 years since I was at that school, and we had a system for electives, but I can't remember it. So, yeah.
Wait, hold on. If we were in middle school 6 or 7, 8 years ago, that means I've known Lucas for 7 or 8 years, which I kind of cursed.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Wait, you cursed? Oh, fucking no.
No.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed. Are you guys friendly?
Hold up. Let me fix
this. But
shit.
Whoa.
Lauren, listen. Our rule is basically you're fine as long as it doesn't get us kicked off YouTube.
Okay, fair enough.
Bologna. Anyways.
Perfect. But yeah, esports is fun. The only thing I'm worried about is competing. Nothing else. If they fail me, then so be it. Because the amount of what I've achieved here deserves an A every single time. What I've
100%.
What I've done to this program deserves an A+. And if they try to give me anything less,
I was gonna say, dude, I swear at the end of this semester, if your coach is like, yeah, B, I'm gonna be like,
not go. He's gonna give me an A because I've been the most dependable person.
He better, because that's what I'm saying. Otherwise, hands are gonna be thrown.
Hands rated E for everybody.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well, fun. Again, I guess it's not going to be your problem very soon, but it still sucks to see it go downhill.
Yep. It peaked. It peaked when I ran the valley, and just slowly started going downhill. And even then, I still haven't got my credit for that.
What do you mean?
They did. IVC hasn't done it. I'm gonna go back to the Instagram to see for like what they posted about the valley. Because I am...
Oh, like they never mentioned you in anything?
Yep.
That sucks, honestly. Like, you put in so much hard work, and I feel like they just were like... You know, they were like, nah.
Well, I feel like they're kind of doing it to themselves, though, too, because I feel like they're making it really difficult for new people to join now that they've made it more of like a class and the cost and the how many positions they need to keep it running. It's like, oh my.
Like, I get wanting to grow the program, but that's not the way to do it.
Yeah, the only credit I got was from my co-host, like my co-organizer. But other than that...
But they never mentioned you on like main social media or anything?
Nope.
Love that.
And that was the reason why I'm not doing another tournament with them, because one, like... And even then, I don't even think they did for the first tournament I ran.
It's just like not worth your time at that point.
Yeah. Not worth your time, not worth your energy.
Where is it?
If it costs you your peace of mind, then it's too expensive. So just don't even, just let them do their own thing. If they succeed, then they succeed. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah. If it crash and burns after you leave, that's unfortunate, but they kind of did it to themselves.
Exactly.
Sounds like they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, you want to know the only thing that I've gotten from IVC, like in terms of recognition, is the end of a it's the end of the year thank you thing for spring.
Really?
Yes. And it was last year. It was last spring semester.
That sucks, honestly.
TLDR, TLDR, IVC Esports is screwing me over.
Yeah. However, hopefully better things in the future. We'll see.
Yes, we get dubs here.
Hopefully dubs soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in other gaming news, have y'all started watching The Last of Us yet?
No, I have not. I need to actually play the game. I haven't played The Last of Us.
Me neither.
I need to.
Because I didn't have a PlayStation.
I literally own the first part, like not Last of Us Part 2. I own the original. I haven't played it.
Why? It's really good.
I have too many other games I'm playing right now.
Fair enough. I've sunk in a lot of time into Disney's Dreamlight Valley.
Isn't that game still in beta?
It's in early access still, I think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I've put so much time into this game.
Do you have an hour count?
So it's like well over 60 now. Which isn't that bad, considering how long I've had it.
Still, though, that's a respectable amount of time.
Everybody loves Disney.
But okay, so what's the main drive for that game other than the love of Disney? I gotta know.
It's like Animal Crossing, but with Disney characters.
Yeah.
And I love a good cozy game, especially like in the winter when it's raining outside, with like a nice cup of hot chocolate or some tea. Like it feels nice, you know. And also the ability to flex and say that all of my villagers are now friendship level 10 as of today. Like fuck yeah.
Is that max?
Yeah.
Understandable. I know Matt can probably agree with me, but have you guys been getting like a bunch of rain recently?
Yes.
I don't know about
Yeah.
you, Tony, because you're like halfway across the country, but
Repeat that. Me no pay attention.
have you been getting a lot of rain?
Yeah, we just got some actually today.
Nice.
Damn. All right,
I
everyone's
point in my
getting rain.
background as if you can see rain.
Okay, there's an outside there somewhere.
I look like a business tycoon owner.
You need a monocle.
Energy.
Oh wait, whoops. my bad.
Just a slip of the wrist, you know.
Oh yeah, it's like a whoa.
Oops.
Whoa, how did that get there?
Oops, all fucks.
Wow.
Thank you, Tony. Very cool.
Thank you. Very cool.
It's like that one meme I see where it's oops, all Marlboro Reds.
God.
I love that meme. It's so funny. It's
Tony,
got
what have
no
you been
good
playing recently?
Jack shit.
Dang.
Fair enough.
Nothing?
Yeah, no, to be honest, I've been really stuck up with art class and work.
How's your art getting?
It's actually doing pretty good. I got a few cool things I can
I
send.
know you've been working on it for a while, so.
I mean, yeah, I got a. I showed you guys the perspective piece, right?
I think so.
I don't know if I saw it.
Oh shit!
I'll just send it.
I think I've
into
seen it.
Group chat. But the perspective piece took me a while, yeah, and then I did finish my abstract piece, so that's good.
Mm.
So I don't know if I have a picture of the abstract. Honestly, I can probably send all of these when my art class is over because I'll get all of my artwork back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I want to see the portfolio. Oh, that was really weird, dude. I had to submit a portfolio for my college apps.
Oh.
Damn, nice.
Since I'm technically an art major, it's weird.
That's my perspective piece.
Nice.
Ooh.
In total,
Damn.
10 hours of work. So I cry.
Yeah, I can tell. That looks like it took a long time.
Yeah. It's not even that detailed either, is the thing.
It looks good though.
I'm
I like
happy
it.
with that one.
Perspective is tough, man.
Yeah,
At least for me. I don't know about you.
No, it's honestly easier than drawing anatomy and stuff, which I want to learn, but I haven't been able to.
I think anatomy is pretty easy.
It is
Really?
not, Lauren. You're lying to yourself.
Are you, Lauren? Are you the kind of person that's just like, yeah, I can draw hands like nothing? It's easy.
Lauren's been
Oh my
training
God.
only on hands though, so
I've not been training only
Lauren's been throwing hands.
all day, every day.
Every day.
No, but I've done more than just hands, Tony.
your hands are
I've been
ready to cave
practicing
for
on a lot of
knees.
the big stuff. But I've been working on my hands.
Oh yeah. Have you done eyes yet? Do you know how to do eyes?
My eyes are still mid. I need to put more work into eyes. I've gotten pretty good at drawing hair, like certain hairstyles.
Interesting.
Feet, I'm okay at,
Well,
but yeah,
little toesy woesies.
Anyways,
little toesy woesies.
I really should actually work more on my like freehand drawing, but I work mostly in digital format, so I don't know.
I mean, some people are just really good at digital art, so I just had a stroke there. Whoa, holy shit. Some people are really good at digital art. Okay, there we go.
Yes. But I'm just saying, like, even whether it's on pen and paper or digital, like just freehand type stuff, because my section is mostly software based, like it's Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, things like that. It's not just like me with a pen going to town. You know?
I do that a lot in my sketchbooks though, so
I need to practice that more, honestly. Will I? Probably not, but I should.
just do art nights, like if we feel like it, just art, go.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
a big tip, if you want it for like poses and like anatomy, I like to look at Pinterest. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, I
"Hey,
do that.
That's a cute pose. I want to draw something like that." And then I'm like, okay. And I'll also look in a mirror and be like, okay, so if I want to put my hand like on my head, this is how my arm goes. I mean, that's just what helps me. Like, I find it easier to visualize.
I know there's some like websites you can find too where you can pose like a model, or like not like a real person obviously, but like a 3D kind of
Yeah.
model of a human.
Like joints.
And some of them can simulate shadows too, like lighting, which is cool.
Oh.
So you can be like the light
Okay.
source is here, you know, wherever you want it in a 3-dimensional space.
Mhm.
It's cool.
Oh. That's
I feel like
actually
that's
really cool.
I feel like that's a little bit of cheating because then you're just kind of copying it, but it's probably good to use as a reference.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's what I'd say the stages is copying other people and then going slightly off what the other people have drawn, and then further and further until you have your own art style developed by picking up things from other artists. At least that's how mine kind of went.
Yeah, you definitely have to go in steps.
Yes, for sure.
You can't just go straight to like freehand, you know.
Yeah, dude, that
I learned
hurts
that
so
very
much.
quickly because
Yeah.
I wanted to draw my own stuff, and I'm like, damn, this is hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Art is not an easy feat.
Definitely not.
But I mean, I think that like the biggest way to get better with drawing is to just sit down, grab some paper and a pen, and just go for it.
Yeah, it's just a time commitment thing. You just have to like sit down and work, which sucks, but it's, you know, it's like learning a new language or something, you know, you can't do it overnight. It's just kind of you got to work on it.
And like no one expects to get buff overnight.
Mhm.
Why can you expect to get good at art overnight?
Fair enough.
Takes ages.
Good wisdom.
Thank you, I try.
Anyways, my
Not
voice
the
is dying. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't
I'm
worry,
old
it's
and
almost
wise,
the
but
end. For you, Lucas. All right.
Sorry.
Nothing.
I couldn't hear you. Too far away from your mic.
too far away.
Oh, okay. I frightened you.
I assumed as much.
Uh-huh.
On brand, you know.
On brand for Tony.
Okay.
Oh, and
Anyways.
Elsa helped me come up with fun ideas. This is completely wrong. Elsa helped me come up with fun ideas for the Call of Cthulhu campaign.
Can I confirm?
It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited.
Great, you have a partner in crime. Awesome.
Matt heard them. Matt can tell you how to be worried.
Matt is
This doesn't help, but during that conversation, I was sitting there listening politely, but I was also very uncomfortable and concerned.
that sounds on brand.
Ooh.
That
Yeah,
sounds about right.
yeah. So yes, you should be worried.
Gotcha.
Well, Lucas and I will be worried together. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Well, we're getting a little close to our end time here. Do any of you guys have any other thoughts for today?
Just I'm gonna plug hard.
For it.
One
Go
of
off, King.
for the rest of the semester, assuming we get results, all of our games will be streamed from one of my teammates' POV. I will send the link in our chat. So where is it? So y'all can see it. It's gonna be through this guy's POV. We'll be streaming every Monday at 7 or earlier. So come check us out. Come see me win and show you guys why IVC Rocket League is probably one of the best things to come out of IVC. I didn't say
You know.
results.
You sound like a really bad cough, man. You sure you're not okay?
I'm sick.
Hey,
man.
listen, I'm the one sick losing my voice here. You can't be doing it too.
I'm sick of the video game. That's all I am.
Fair. Sick as hell. Yeah.
Did you just
God, I love it. Oh my
What was
god.
that, Lauren?
dab?
Unironically.
it
Back to 2016, boys.
Ooh, time has regressed.
Oh, wow.
It's real crackhead hours.
True.
Oh yeah. Of course. Oh, I
Well,
look
hey,
even
my
more like
voice
a
is
distinguished
my
gentleman
voice is
with the top
dying.
hat.
So hey,
Jesus.
one of the boys, you guys run our outro today.
I feel like
Anyway.
Tony should do it since he's looking all dapper like
Okay,
that.
Tony, you're dripped out. Go for it.
All the orange.
All the orange. Anyways, welcome to Late Nite Lounge. Hope you had fun.
No,
listening
well,
to us.
bro, we're
Welcome,
closing.
dude. What did you do?
Welcome.
Let me do
I
my
know
Bro,
outro.
you're
Let me do the
fired.
outro.
All right,
Thank you
no,
for
that's it.
listening.
You're out.
I know we haven't done an episode in about a month. But gosh.
Come on.
Anyways, welcome to Late Nite Lounge. Hopefully you've enjoyed listening to us.
Alrighty, okay.
And goodbye.
Damn. All right.
Okay.
For real though, hey, check out Matt's stuff. I'll probably link it in the description or have a video on screen, like, a minute earlier when he was plugging it. As always, hey, we're on Spotify and YouTube, so check us out on one of those platforms. Lauren, thank you for being on with us again today.
Thank you for
having me. Love the headphones as always.
Thank you.
All right, I think that's it for today.
Check out my individual channel. I post stuff there.
True. All right, we'll talk to you next time. See you guys.
See ya.
Well,
Bye.